What is up, muchachos? Hope you all are having a great morning, evening, night, whatever time you're watching this. And just a reminder, if you're watching this on the lounge, make sure to watch this live on Twitch, which the link is in the description, or at twitch.tv/blackopsjb. Yeah, either watch it live or watch the replay. Either way, best viewing experience on Twitch. So yeah, we're literally picking up moments after we ended.
I think this is it. This is the mine.
What is this about?
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
There's symbols. Guessing it has something to do with the missing equipment that we very much need.
Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
This way.
Nice.
Gotta be another way as you're sitting in front of me. Jesus.
You guys again? Behind you! Where are they all coming from?
But just saying this game is so much fun. And the quality is just absolutely amazing. They just... Santa Monica Studios, I just want to make a quick appreciation moment for Santa Monica Studios and all at PlayStation Studios who have made this game. Like, you guys have really outdone yourselves with this game. I didn't have too many issues with God of War 2018, but every like little minor issue that I did have, you guys have seemed to correct it, and it's leading to an amazing game. And if this is indeed the last God of War game that's going to come out probably for a long time, if ever, this is such a great way to end it, and I cannot thank you guys all enough for making such a great game. I'm barely even into the game, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm just so glad, and just like I've made so many comments so far throughout my gameplay of like, oh my gosh, yeah, this was such a like a little minor annoyance in the game. It just kind of like was unnecessary, but now you corrected it, such as, you know, all the climbing that you need to do. Now you just use the Blaze of Chaos and stuff like that. It's just like they really took some of those like minor inconveniences and corrected them and really enhanced the game. They took an already strong game, God of War 2018, and just used that as a basis for this one, but then upgraded it so much more, and I just am like, I love it. It's visually it's visually amazing, and it plays amazingly. I love it. Such as like the, you know, like charging up your axe, because like that, like this, you would have to use the axe a lot or like do combos to get it to be all icy like that. Now you can just do it yourself, and I'm like, that's really cool.
These things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing the home.
Let's keep moving.
And it stays all up. I was supposed to say stays all iced up? No. Yeah, it didn't.
Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine.
This must be...
Don't think we're gonna be able to get in any other way.
This is definitely gonna go so well.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell the whole story.
There's the door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
I'm not gonna lie, this would
place is
actually be
huge.
kind of a fun ride.
It's taken ages to build.
Like, I could definitely see this at like a Disney park. Make it happen. Like what? Like same like with
Another
like a
door.
3D
We'll
ride
have to
with
check
like
that
kind of the dragon in the mines, and now this could be a really great
Nope,
water ride.
we're on our
I'm telling you
own.
right now, if they do make it, I should get credits because I'm calling it
Your
right
question from
now.
before,
Trademark.
about my intent. I intend
It's
to
the
help
idea.
the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Like
Have you seen
on
any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No, I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't
Right.
know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks.
oh man.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. I am, as always, at your service. Whatever you need.
I'm not gonna lie, at least for like the buying menu and kind of like that, I kind of prefer the old one. It was a little bit like, while it was very abundant with stuff, it just was, at least so far, it just like hurts my brain. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck, like how am I supposed to like buy upgrade shit and crap, just all under one thing. Like, I'm trying to upgrade my stuff currently. Like this, oh shit, like this menu I don't mind. It's just, you know, I don't know. Kind of hard to describe.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
But how are we going to get there? Aha!
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
Freeze it, maybe?
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on. Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Ahem. Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
The thing is, I'm still gonna kind of go with this because, like when he turned into a bear and stuff, like obviously he wasn't in control. And he doesn't remember. He has like a split personality, like Atreus and then Loki. It's like the same person within the, it's like kind of like Fight Club, two different people in one body. I feel like the Loki thing is just feeding and kind of like dormant, but yet still in control, and that's why he's like, what you intend to stop him from doing? He probably doesn't know, but I bet you Loki does. I'm just kind of going with that angle.
There's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Okay, I was trying to stop the water because that's fine. Okay, can you beat him up for me? Great.
Learn anything?
Damn it, I just want to break shit. Which, that's what Teardown is for, and yeah, if you haven't heard of Teardown, Google it. It is such a fun game, and it just is so satisfying. It's great. I love it.
Did you see that over there? There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Maybe you can use those wheels somehow. That sounded like it wasn't quite right there, brother.
I got the lift to move.
Perhaps we could ride it up to the broken door. Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the train. Clever.
There we go. I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
We'll be up there in no time.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far. Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could. Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
I don't know. But I'm guessing we'll find out.
Right, left flank!
Wretches! Target down!
They certainly weren't here. Best look
Is that a
around.
relic? This dwarf didn't make it out.
Find you, watchers!
Bring it to the wall! Gotta knock it down! Yappa! I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way. Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go. Go.
Do you believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri? This mine is one enormous spiral.
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.
Should be clear now. Ready when you are.
No.
I think I can hear something in there.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous. Another Drogon old brother. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Behind you! Watch out! That's not what I was ready for. Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus, this mine is largely abandoned. It is unlikely.
Here's. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find him. You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir. One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Climb across. Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? Proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Huh.
Yaffa!
I'm so confused.
Well, that didn't quite work. Something else we can do?
How do I get that one back? Oh shit.
We're almost there. Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door. This could be it. Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open. Eyes up.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that. You're the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
Yo!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Wrong button, my bad.
Tyr!
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
This is the god of war.
Those blades. I know you. God Killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Rather, let me try. Tyr. Tyr. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No. No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Wait!
I figured. I'm not gonna lie, he's not gonna be happy when he finds I mean, his son abandoned him. He was so quick and left him behind. Now that fucking deal with this shit.
I hear them.
Just listen to us. We're trying to help you.
Right side, brother.
Oh, that was gnarly, bro.
Atreus!
This way. Cut him off.
Oh shit!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? Right, Rock. Tread carefully, brother. Right side. Behind you. Look out. That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
What is this? Interesting.
Here, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the Giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
This is the infamous Tyr that we've heard all about. We've done all his puzzles, puzzles, all this shit. But like, this is Tyr, bro. Interesting. I mean, am I really surprised that he has severe, obviously, mental illness due to his imprisonment for God knows how long? But man, I hope we can restore him, because you know he's supposed to be the god of war in these lands, but you know, but shit will do. I just don't know. But either way, it's good to have Tyr. No. I'm just glad that we got him. He's still alive.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know me, Mir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey.
Laufey.
I remember that name.
She tried to help people, too. She's in the light of Alpha now.
You have my sympathies.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Damn.
Whoa.
Tyr's a fucking legend, bro.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No.
So Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant. For all parties involved.
Oh, man.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming.
The
which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that.
Watch out!
No.
She got in the way.
Right side, brother! Behind you! Left side, brother! Behind you, brother! Behind you! Incoming!
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Then what's the point, bro?
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki. And finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
When we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead? Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Look out!
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. The beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest. A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
He's gonna look.
We'll be right in.
It's gonna look at his feet and be like, Okay, you said you will be right in. Did you want to speak about something or? Okay, I guess not.
So, can we talk
Okay, now.
about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Hold still. Yep.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
And I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble. Too much space.
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food then.
Nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hard tack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
Aye.
With a pinch of salt.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
You know what? It must be in the pantry. I'll just look.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
Need something special? So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight. Really sleep. The sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
You enjoy that, bud.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping.
Ah! Shh! You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though?
Sorry, 1 second. All right.
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead, so it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound? Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers. Is that frozen lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
No.
So we're really progressing through the story now, and to be honest, This is the 4th part, so we're about, I can't even tell you, but already, like, no, just everything, dude. This is just an absolutely amazing game. Really just...
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
He tried to do what his dad did, bro, and it didn't work. But man, like, going from God of War, or playing through all the God of War and then playing the first one and now this is such a strong game. Such a strong game. Like, I really enjoyed the last one.
What are you looking at me for?
Oh,
I gave you the fancy bowstring.
True.
Just,
So,
man,
Father
this is such
said
a
I
great
cast a
game.
spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear? Including the slobber?
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much
Okay.
safer.
It's venomous? Shoot the barrel. It's got sound. Yes. Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri. We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tears statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you. Wow. Almost like you've done this before.
It's a slide.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me. We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Jumbo! A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just... Take this, you dirty pile of rocks! Don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri, harsh words.
I'm not gonna lie, this is awesome playing as Atreus.
All right. Jump up!
I did not know I didn't think that this... I mean, given that he's older, I kind of had a feeling that maybe he would be able to play as him. But I figured since it's, you know, God of War and it's always been focused on Kratos, that, you know, there's always a possibility, but this is definitely better than I expected. Absolutely awesome. It's just...
Thanks for
This is
sacrificing so many objects in your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
But like, can we just say the goats of this series so far, at least this section of the series, of these two dwarves, like they've literally funded and
the
done
lift
so
switch is
much for
broken.
us, like to progress through the game.
You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
There! Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
But like that's not even the question though. Can he talk to him? Has he learned it from Amir? I mean, I know he's great with languages given his you know, the stuff, but still, he needs to be able to properly communicate with him.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Your mood.
His eyes.
That's not weird at all.
Shh.
Technically, in lore, I think Jormungandr is his son.
What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
He's so pissed.
What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Would you just let me do it? So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
This is not gonna go well.
Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
No shit.
I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending you don't do this.
But, I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things, I get it. Like, that's what she's wanted for so long, is to, like, reconcile with her son. But her son, given what she did, it's just like, she wants to do everything to protect her, because it's her son. But doing so has, traumatically altered his life. He was going about life not being able to feel anything or stuff. So when he was finally able to feel everything, you know, she probably should have seen like, oh yeah, he had joy. He could finally feel something. Like the stuff that she did has so badly affected him. The fact that, and he's only wanted to kill her pretty much. So it's like, bruh. But, you know, she doesn't understand that. That was something. Only Atreus could be this useful when like I need him, you know what I mean? Seems like he only wants to go crazy when he's by himself.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh dear.
I'm not gonna lie, beating the Valkyries in the first game, like the
Don't be a bait.
like the Queen one, if you haven't like seen some of the gameplay, because I didn't stream it, because once I beat the story I stopped streaming because it's like extra content and there's other stuff to stream. But yeah, like the final boss battle, you need like really high level gear, and I'm like, that's gonna take a long time and a lot of grinding just to get the high level gear for that. So it took me like 3 to 4 hours to just like constant running to finally beat the Queen, and it was just like, fuck.
Maybe I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
But yeah, so they were like the hardest boss in the first game.
Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
Ooh. Yes, that's gonna be that.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
I can only imagine how pissed Kratos is gonna be once he finds out what he's plans on doing, or at least what he's doing.
Just keep going. Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right. All right, more soundstone. It's blocked. I need to destroy the sonic piece first. All right, I just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
But how do I do that? Interesting. Hey, what is up, Hans? Hope you're doing well. So currently I'm like, this is part 4. It is absolutely amazing. It's definitely, it's one of the best games I've played. Just saying. But how do I break? I gotta break this shit. Break it. Oh. I'm so stupid. What the hell am I doing, dude? Yeah, it is like, unlike other games, like there's some minor issues that I've had with the last games, but like with this, it's like every little minuscule issues,
I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I
they
trust
fix.
you?
Like this game is amazing and the story's so well done. It is incredibly smooth. It is fucking amazing, and the haptic feedback is god tier.
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Yeah, well, like Laura Croft, Patriot. Yeah, I put on performance mode rather than graphics, and it definitely, it's a different game. I don't know why people would do oh, I just was about to die, bro. Oh fuck. The thing is, with performance mode, it actually makes the graphics better. So that was kind of the funny thing. But yeah, the story's amazing. I definitely recommend Hans. I pretty much run the streams like this. I don't like talk a ton because it's just
Why don't you
Mama
trust
do, why
her?
don't you trust her?
Why won't you tell me?
I'm just so good, dude. It's so good. Yeah, but definitely check out the other parts on Twitch. Alright, that's... I see what I unlocked over here first. These games are one reason I want a PlayStation. Yeah. So I gotta see what. Oh, it's all trophies. Oh, this is from the first game. Like, this has been awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like this, Spider-Man, and a bunch of other games are the reason why I'm like, I have to get a PlayStation, because these games are just so good. And dude, yep, that was a deer. You should have seen the first fight with Thor. What? Oh, it's dead. Oh, I see why. When the PS5 comes out, yeah, and plus now it's like a price hike on them, so it's definitely, yeah, definitely not the right time. But yeah, but I always will make PlayStation content for what people want to see. This is definitely one I've been looking forward to a long time, and I'm planning on getting Hogwarts Legacy on this as well, because it just looks amazing on PlayStation. Just I don't know what's the difference. Like, so the thing is, what I've noticed is I have the same monitor. They all have like run around the same thing with the capture card, but I just feel like the graphics and just the color saturation and contrast is so much better on the PlayStation 5. But of course on the PC, it's like, hold my beer.
I really wish I had a compass.
Oh, dude. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it all looks amazing. But yeah, this was caused by when Mjolnir and Kratos' axe hit each other. It created like a frozen lightning. It's nuts. But yeah, you just missed it. We met Jormungandr. We reawoken him. Yeah, this apparently like what's it? Gamers Playground or whatever. Who does game movies? Like 15 hours. Just the cutscenes and kind of that stuff. So far the parts have been almost like an hour, but haven't been like, fully like an hour, like 2 hours. They've been around that, so we've been probably playing for a good bit. Oh, dude, this game definitely has all that and more. That's one thing you don't need to worry about with this game.
off
Right now, we're trying to get to the Valkyrie's council to meet Freya, which I don't know if you tuned into any of my streams regarding God of War 1, but basically Freya has a son, Baldur, which in order to protect him, a long time ago she gave him a protection spell, which makes him basically invulnerable and immortal. Like, Kratos beat the fuck out of him. He's like, yeah, I don't feel any of this and all that, and she basically made him be able to regenerate and just be immortal no matter what. He's like, but there's this thing, if you notice on his chest, there's that little green thing on his strap. That thing got stabbed into Baldur, and it took away that little magic that protected him like that. And he's like, oh, I feel everything. And he's resented Freya because of what she did to him, because he hasn't been able to feel. Right. So Baldur tried to kill Freya, but of course he tried to do it in front of Kratos and Atreus. So eventually it led to Baldur's death, and since then, Freya has not been able to forgive them for killing her son, yet he was choking the life out of her, and they saved her. And now she's plotted vengeance. But yeah, the first hour of this game is fucking nuts. Like, part 1 that I filmed is wild. So I'm saying, if you're bored, give those a watch, because man, this game is amazing.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
Now he's trying to go get some answers, or at least talk to Freya. I'm not entirely sure what's his angle on this, but yeah, it's definitely something. But of course, we're looking at the time, and you know, hopefully we get there before we have to end the stream before the 2-hour mark. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm here. I'm shooting at you. Oh.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Alright.
Yep. That's the door.
This gives me so much PTSD going to this area. All the heads.
Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Thank you for mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question.
There she is, bro.
I'm so dead.
Dude, I'm freaked out just to go by her, bro. Hans, this is gonna be some Emmy-worthy acting right here in moments. Like, I'm so scared, bro. I'm so nervous. I don't think they're gonna kill Atreus.
Here goes nothing.
Oh no, I'm so scared. Smart move.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then you'd already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him...
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Damn. Oh, that was fucked. Oh, man. That was scary. Oh, man. Every time, like, bro, just to look at her eyes, you could just be like, I agree, she's on a very short fuse. Well, I mean, it's like, it just fucking broke her, dude. Like, his death broke her. And
okay. So I'm not dead, but I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time, which I will never, ever admit this injury.
But like the thing is, what's even funnier is when Odin came to visit him in the very first part of the game, he basically is like, so you know, the killing of Thor's son right in front of Thor as he's sitting across from Kratos and next to Odin. He's like, self-defense, and he looks right at Thor and goes, they're useless anyways. But then he goes, but Baldur, he had use. He's my best tracker, my closer, and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, that's tough. But yeah, then yeah, I'll have to send you some clips unless you watch the first couple of parts. It's a lot of cinematics in the first hour. It's a lot of story, and I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of sad moments in terms of different things. I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, it's kind of sad. It hurts, gets the feeling.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think...
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I
just fixed that! Papa! Patience! I'm gonna be sick! I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Do they ever quit? Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back.
Is that why he's
Legions
blue?
of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's
Holy
not the same
shit.
thing.
I was always wondering if they're brothers. Why are they 2 different? No, because I mean, I kind of figured because it kind of gives me, you know, corpse bride vibes.
Now?
But wow, this has got really fucking deep. That really did nothing.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up. So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh. and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
That's York Mungander. Alright, let's see how pissed he gets.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
Bro, what was that?
Go, go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
All right.
Thanks to you as well. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed for you.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
This is the first time it's switched between characters. I'm guessing when Angelaboda comes, it will switch again. I'm just wondering what the fuck we're waiting for here, dude. Let's go. Ooh.
This will be of use.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
Oh, I just gotta do this.
Ready when you are, Father. Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
The fuck?
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
Fuck?
What? This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of... Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway... Now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refresh.
That was pretty funny. The
no
bitter scroll. Fuck off, I'm busy.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
That's great. See how different Niflheim looks. Please don't tell me it's aged. Oh wow. It really has changed. Holy shit.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Yeah,
Wait,
okay.
feels like there was something else.
You were
Brock,
dead?
what do you think about fate?
I don't. Either your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't. Still feels like you're making choices either way. The shit smells the same regardless of how it got shat.
Remind me to write that down.
That is a trial totem, and this looks like a trial area. No, it is. No. No. Don't got time for this. So, given the time and obviously me being fucking exhausted and doing literally 2 of these streams, this is the second stream I've done tonight, so like 4 hours. This is where I'm going to stop for tonight. So, for those of you watching on the lounge, please check out my Twitch in the description to catch up and get a little early access to all the different parts of this game. And if you're watching this on Twitch, Hans, I'm just saying, you know, this is the 4th part. I definitely think if you're enjoying this, watch parts 1, you know, up until this point. You have 3 other parts, and you've missed a lot of the story. And if you don't know the story, I have 2 different things at the start of the stream that literally give you the recap of the story. Both are good. But the one, as soon as I launch up the game, it's kind of like a little cave mirage. That one kind of shows you clips from the game. It gives you the story. But yeah, I definitely, Hans, 100% watch him and let me know what you think. But yeah, this is where we're going to stop here, at least for tonight.
Got some slack from the homeland, huh?
But yeah, I hope you guys are definitely enjoying the series, and because I know I am. As soon as I get home from Wakanda Forever tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing more and streaming this more. Wow, Hans, I don't really talk too much because a lot of the first part and a lot of the second part is what is it, cutscenes, so it kind of makes it a little bit kind of in terms of that. But man, it's a lot of fun. This is definitely like one of the best story games I have played. Oh, so I guess I could save you that time, and this won't take too long. This is for everyone else who's kind of like, huh, what was the story? Hans, and kind of is catching the stream or the game 4 parts in. This is the recap, and this is what we'll end on. So I'll just say this: make sure to watch the other parts, Hans. But yeah, here's a recap. And good night.
Boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god! Mother.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do. No! No, my boy! My dear, sweet boy!
It's Mother. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me Loki?
A question for another day.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff. But yeah, that prophecy at the end shows Loki, or Atreus, killing Kratos. And yeah. Also, Hans, I have, I believe, on my Twitch all the parts of the previous game here, and also I played God of War 3, which leads into the Norse saga, or the games. But yeah, hope you guys all have a great rest of your night, whatever else time you're watching this. And yeah, I'll most likely be live again, because this game is absolutely addicting, and if it wasn't damn near almost 2:30, I would be playing this game a lot more. But granted, I have to write a lot of my paper before seeing Wakanda Forever. Yeah, that's shit to do. But yeah, after I get back, I'll be streaming this more, and of course, throughout the weekend I will, because I have Monday free to continue work. And yeah, so yeah, yeah. See you guys most likely next time, or whenever that is. Granted that this is gonna be, for a lot of people, this is gonna be airing on the lounge or wherever, so you'll see this in probably like a couple weeks, because the first two parts are gonna be airing the weekend of the 12th, and this part is the fourth part, so it'll be, of course, next week. I was thinking about releasing these early, but you know, I'm just like, you know, watch the Twitch. Yeah. And Hans is a little bitch. Alright. Good night.